रुक दो।
ये कर लिया।
नहीं आ रहा यार, वो आ रहा होता तो वो अलग ही आ जाता है यहाँ पे। लेके चल जाओ, लेके चल जाओ। Okay, guys, let's start the pack opening for removing big time cards. So here we have 9 free chance left. Okay, but in our previous video we got 2 big time cards, Nakamura and Raikard, in 16 tries. Okay, so now we have 9 tries left. Okay, so let's see how much we can get in these 9 tries. Okay, so it will be very better for me if I get Gerrard or Lampard from this pack, because Gerrard is a box to box player and Lampard is a whole player, so I want any one of these. So let's see if we can get one. Let's go. Okay, so nothing in first try. Not first, but this is a first in this stream. Okay, now 8 chances are left. Okay, let's change the team first. Let's see if we can get Ronaldinho by keeping Barcelona and Brazil's player. Hope for the best. Okay, so two highlight card also we got from this pack, Akanji and Trezeguet. So chances are less, but still we would like to get one if we are lucky. Let's go for that second chance. Nothing, guys, nothing. Oh man, that's it. Okay, so we only have 7 chances from now. Okay, this Ronaldo Gacho is a creative playmaker. Okay, how about Furlan? Goal poacher, unwavering form. Through passing, weighted pass, one touch pass, outside curler, penalty specialist. Oh my god. Oh ho ho. One minute, guys. Don't know why my camera is not connecting to the stream today. What is the issue? Both are same network. Not sure. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Okay, nothing. Not even a highlight card. It is better if we are not getting highlight card, then there will be a chance to get one big time card directly. Rivaldo is a classic number 10. Okay, so we got Gekpo from this pot W cards. Okay, and if you didn't see our previous video, please check it, because we opened the World Classic pack and we got all three. Okay, and we got the black animation. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Come on, Konami. No. Let's go. Again, nothing. Let's go. Nothing, boys, nothing. सिर्फ 2 चांस लेफ्ट है. Beckham, Lampard, Gerrard. Okay, no, Konami is not ready to give us a next pick, I guess. So there's only one chance is left now. Stage. Okay, guys, only last chance now. How about Grimaldo? Fullback finisher. Unwavering. Okay. Last chance, guys, last chance. No, nothing. Okay, guys, in 25 chances, we got 2 epic strike card and Nakamura, and 2 highlight cards, Akanji and Trezeguet. Okay, let's move ahead to division rank push. Not this one. This is better, I know. I think. One minute, guys. Okay, guys. Let's start. Okay, we got the opponent. Okay, 1400. Okay. Maximum players are not in good form. Swing Marco van Basten. Sidorf. Then let's try Casemiro. Okay. How about his team? Okay, kind of free to play. Yes, free to play. Okay, let's go.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this.
Oh, made mistake.
Feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Back into the middle.
Not a good
A
pass.
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. He hits one!
Oh, good save.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nice save.
Dundee with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Abiyati.
And it's hoisted clear. Real chance!
Okay.
And he's done it!
Nice goal by Messi.
Perfect placement. The one
And
place the keeper couldn't
Messi.
reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Batistuta.
What is this?
Batistuta gets flagged
But it's still
offside.
offside.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pull it. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Otto cuts out the
Odo?
pass.
Odo winning header against.
Oh,
Oh,
it looked promising, but the final
Messi,
ball
what are you
is just
doing?
not quite right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a
Casemiro.
weak
Why
execution.
Casemiro is running to score goals?
Oh, good read.
He read that
nice
really
block.
well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Batistuta. And here's Totti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. Has a look and plays it forward.
Dundee really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now that's well seen
Again
too.
bad pass.
Valverde. Batistuta. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, well played. That has
Messi
snuffed
not
out
in
the danger.
control.
And it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
वैन डेक छीना झपटी करते हुए.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Dundee go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Dundee really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Messi balance में क्यों
Batistuta might just make this. Nicely worked.
Oh,
That's a shade
nice
optimistic.
pass.
No, that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Batistuta
passes
is
हो रही
flagged
है.
offside.
कहीं से भी बस मार दो पास.
Haaland, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Hullet. Dundee finding their passes.
थोड़ा भी अच्छी डिफेंडिंग करने
Haaland
लग
is
गया भाई.
herring after that one. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance!
और नाइस सेव माइकल.
Oh, terrific save
माइकल
from the
ने
keeper.
बचा लिया.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
He gets big. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
He's had a hit!
Nice goal
It's
by
there!
Messi, assist by Golet.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Things... Messi!
Messi!
Yes! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Dundee find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Van Basten. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. He's got tall. It's in.
Nice goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
But Messi ने header मार दिया यार.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
पर ये कासिमीरो भी गोल मारने आगे आ जाता क्या?
And it's Seedorf. Otto calmly anticipates.
अरे passing भी क्यों नहीं हो रही है?
Haaland is onto it in a flash. Oh, what a pass! Haaland! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Offside.
Batistuta finds himself offside.
नहीं तो 2 गोल हो जाते अभी.
Dundee choosing to make the first change. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He could be in here. Now it's Seedorf. Tries a shot! No mistake!
Seedorf passes, Gullit goal. Gullit now
And the
2
lead
assists
is
and 1 goal.
extended still further.
Now I think he quit the game.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
कितना गरम, बहुत गरम हो गया भाई मोबाइल. Okay, 700 ranking. Okay, let's go. Okay, Gullit not in form again. Let's bring Kagawa. Okay, defenders are not in form. How about opener? Okay, opener is playing 4-1-3-2 long ball counter. Okay.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Drogba, Gullit, Shifted upfield. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Veron. Hullet. Veron. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Drogba. Shot a goal! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
In with a header!
Oh, Vieira!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Drogba.
Oh, Drogba!
And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Eto'o. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Bad pass, Messi.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Always onto this. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Drogba. Messi. Drogba. And that's been intercepted.
That's
nice
great
block
positioning,
again.
so good from him.
Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end... And the shot! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Pedri. Some resolute defending there. And it's Drogba. Kagawa. Looking for the runner. And he was quick to react. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Kagawa. Number 9.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field.
Dundee really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in, surely! Great hit!
Oh, Drogba.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Dundee just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And here's Messi. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Drilled in low. And the keeper's in command. Dundee still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Eto! And that was
Lag.
probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance
Xavi Alonso.
72,000.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good pressure, determined, intense. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Eto. Eto. And he's intervened well there. Xavi Alonso. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's good running with the ball. Oh, super ball! Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, well timed.
Dundee really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Xavi Alonso, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge, no way through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, what has happened here? It's Eto! It's a goal! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with...
And the shot! He's got a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Dundee give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And it's Cruyff. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Dundee were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
क्या मेरा क्यों नहीं काम कर रहा यार आज Boridomo. Okay, again defenders are not in good form. Okay, let's go with the same team. Okay, I think free to play account. Let's go.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without
More
a doubt, it
demo,
is the
more
week's
demo.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Some really good ball movement. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
These guys
That's just
are
playing it safe
clearing the
and simple.
ball. I don't know why, buddy.
And it's Drogba. And he cuts out the supply. Quarter of an hour played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. Up he goes!
Drogba.
And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh,
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't...
There's the shot!
Nice DT.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike
But
a very
nice
pure
miss.
ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Now it's Messi. Drogba is flagged offside.
Drogba is running far away.
And here's Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And a shot!
Huh?
Goal! Milan!
Goalkeeper, what is goalkeeper doing?
And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And Haaland!
Nice block.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi, and this is Haaland! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't. And Messi!
अरे यार double touch नहीं
that
किया
wasn't
कुछ
far
नहीं
away.
इसमें तो.
Hernes. Rummenigge. It's a great ball. Caught offside that time. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. And the first half is done. Dundee playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Whom can change
Terrific
the
half,
game
4
from
goals
now?
split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to
कोई
follow.
सुपर सब नहीं है यार. चलो ठीक है, कंटिन्यू करते हैं.
So we're into the second 45. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. Maldini makes the interception. Conte. Cruyff.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Decent hit!
Drogba!
It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
यार बहुत गर्म हो गया फोन. That was a nice pass.
Substitution in progress. The attendance
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Dundee take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Kimmich. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Pass.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now he's off and running. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that is a little undercooked. Schmeichel. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a sweet ball that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. This might spell danger. Picked out brilliantly. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Drogba.
substitution on the field. Number 9, Varane. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Xabi Alonso.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Xavi Alonso. I think we're just about done here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, keeper, nice block.
And now they can clear their lines. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Drogba. Mateus. And that's that.
Okay, 3-2.
Dundee
Secure the
have won it
win.
by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Drogba claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like... And Hullet! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nicely aimed pass. Has a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Schmeichel can pick that up. So what can they make of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good looking ball. And that has been cut short. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Dink through. That is a brilliant interception. Rummenigge. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's how he finish! Loose ball now, and it's come back out to him. This time, surely! It's in! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Bellingham. Shevchenko, over to the left. Oh, he's seen that early. And the half-time whistle goes. Dundee come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Hullet. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rummenigge! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Coming on to replace him is number 23, Xabi Alonso.
It's a sweet ball, that. That's a fabulous ball. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maldini. Now it's Drogba. And it's Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Maldini looking to hit the byline here. Van Dijk gets it away.
Dundee showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Messi. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And he'll shoot here. And here's Messi. Cruyff. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Cleared without hesitation. Has a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And it's Drogba. Drogba. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Hullet. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, great chance! Dundee, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a great hit! There it is! There is the breakthrough! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Dundee are in front now. The game's over.
It's Snyder!
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Dundee have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Drogba is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This might spell danger. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Veron. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cruyff. For Veron. Now it's Hullet. Oh, played right into his path. And that's a superb pass. Hits one! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not a defender. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Dundee ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good-looking ball. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Dundee find a position of real strength now. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cruyff. And here's Hullet. And the shot's on here. Decent hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball. Tomiyasu. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Mbappe. Floated through. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Dundee are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Baron. Pull it. Rafinha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cruyff. Baron. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, delightful ball. That is good. And it's been given away. Mbappe. Can he finish?
They would have been.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. And the ball's a... And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance for the header! Tomiyasu. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rafinha. He's played him through. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Drogba, nicely weighted ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Dembele. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
It's Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's denied. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dundee have their third corner. Big header! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Dundee do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's intervened well there. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 9.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Messi, number 11. Dembele, number 5. Mbappe, coming on the field.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Musiala, number 4.
And back to the goalkeeper.
Number 21. Owen,
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good reason for optimism here. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Done delicately.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that has been cut short. He won't be happy with that one. Shot at goal! Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Drogba. Dundee are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Conte. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira looking understandably energised after his goal.
added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they've got it again. Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gently done. Owen. Musiala. Now it's Neymar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Dundee perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Dundee never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Good spot, he's seen the run. So what can they make of this? Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And it's pulled back. Casemiro. Dundee have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's gone loose. Oh, good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Dundee finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Dundee are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira. Veron. Hullet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Veron. Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Spread neatly. And it's Cruyff. Platini.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. And he can clear it away. Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Platini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
1 minute added time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's having a go! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Dundee can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times, they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Messi. And it's Veron. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good take. There's the hit! mistake. They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Dundee clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Baron. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maldini. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pull it. Drogba. Dundee looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well read, nice interception. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Pull it. And the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Dundee get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Pirlo. Oh, good-looking ball. Pull it. Veron. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just requires...
Big chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
And he's had it nicked away. And here's Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. That's a sharp pass. Pirlo. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Passing nice and neat. And it's Hullet. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. And that is expertly dealt with. Thuram gets it clear. Dundee yet to have an attempt on goal. That's a shade optimistic. Messi. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Eto'o. Veron. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. Vieira calmly anticipates.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kaká. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Vieira. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh. Great hit! Veron. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. True Bangkok United looking to pass their way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Dundee head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, important interception. Veron. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dundee, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Hullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Veron! And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. True Bangkok United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's Eto'o! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance for this
They're on.
match was 70,000.
True Bangkok United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, can he finish? No mistake! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
True Bangkok United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
True Bangkok United are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chooses to go back. Now it's Hullet. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kaká has a go! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 83 minutes is number 96.
A case now of complete control. He can run onto that. Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. There's the hit! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single...
Decent hit! Oh, denied at the last.
There will be 5 minutes
Thuram.
added time.
And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kagawa. Xavi Alonso. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And claimed it back swiftly. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder.
Can he finish? Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Palmer gets flagged offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vieira with a definite foul there. Pull it. Dundee, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nedved. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer. Vieira. Cruyff. Now it's Sneijder. And that's been won straight back. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wan-Bissaka. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Hullet. Chouameni makes the interception. Palmer. Sneijder. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted. Dundee ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's cut it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he finish? Rummenigge! It's anyone's ball now. Vieira. And we've reached half-time. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
It's Nedved! They would have been... Oh, he's been caught napping! Bigo is flagged offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vieira. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, what a ball! Chance! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back.
Up he goes! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. And he's picked out the run. He's been picked out. He is just caressing the ball. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Nedved. Nedved. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Figo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Coming on the field is number 23, Xabi Alonso.
And it's Schneider. He won't be happy with that one. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Xavi Alonso. No way through. Dundee still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Nedved. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a sharp pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Schneider. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dundee can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Johan Cruyff. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Kagawa.
Xavi Alonso, Kagawa. Luis Suarez. He's got hit one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Serginho. Ball swung in. And through to the goalkeeper. Chance here to counter. Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
No way through. Rijkaard cuts it out. Now it's Van Basten. Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Cruyff producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Veron. Beckham gets a good foot in there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Messi. Maldini. Veron. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Gullit wins the duel this time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's run loose here. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been slung wide. Serginho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the pitch, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half. Bullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Beckham.
Dundee have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Dundee, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Played back in. Oh, important interception. Cruyff. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Cruyff. Quality ball. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
61,649.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Kubo, spread out to the left. There's the big header! Goal! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's Drogba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible And Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out of play for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Neymar. Oh, it's played into the area. He'll try to keep this alive.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Xabi Alonso. Shot a goal! So close to drawing level.
Drogba was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kante attempts a clearance. Kagawa. Vieira! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Alexander-Arnold.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Hullet.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Spread neatly. It's a mighty effort! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Eto'o. Heads it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Van Basten. And it's Eto'o. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick,
It's Kagawa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Vieira.